Yeah, so how does it feel to play with Melvin now?
Yeah, I mean, playing with Melvin, it's hard. I have to remind myself not to get so drop-jawed on stage when I'm watching. There are moments I'm like, oh, I have to play. I can't just sit here and be blown away, although I am most of the time.
That honestly is what makes me really happy about watching you play with him. Honestly, is that like you seem like you really enjoy it, and like there are moments that I can tell you're standing there and you're like, holy shit, this is happening, and I'm playing what? And it's like incredible, and like so honestly, I gotta tell you, that's what really makes me happy.
Well, thanks. I mean, I enjoy that enthusiasm. It's sort of like, to be honest with you, it makes it more fun, I think.
Yeah, I would imagine so. I mean, how's it different from playing with the Swag?
Well, I did the Grateful Dead stuff, still do, for about 21 years now. I've done a little over 3,000 shows with the Swag. I've been with Melvin for 3 years, and it's a lot of fun. You never stop learning as a musician, and when you play with such great musicians, it's an endless learning experience. So we're always doing different things with the songs. And the songs are even evolving from even when I started 3 years ago from what's happening with the material now. So it's this organic mass of music that just keeps going. We never know what's going to happen each night. And then Melvin's always rearranging the songs a little bit. And that keeps it real interesting. But as far as, with the Swag, I'm like the leader of that group and the lead singer. And in this group, I'm the bass player support role. So there's a lot there. But occasionally, Melvin will play with the Swag, and he lets me drive the ship. He's like, what song are we playing? Where are we going with it? I'm like, follow me. Well, with JGB, I'm just, supporting where the group's going. That's awesome. And I don't get to sing as much with this group, but it's fine. I'm doing the John Conn thing, but I'm paying tribute to what John did, but also trying to put my own twist on it as well. I've got the Steinberger bass, but maybe I get a little funky with it and approach it a little bit differently. But then I pay attention to what he did with the material as well. But not so much imitating it, but perpetuating it while keeping it true to it.
That's awesome. I noticed that, like, I feel like this might have come in through the last couple years, and specifically Second That Emotion, when you guys all take like turns doing the solos. Like, I feel like that, like, I don't know.
Yeah, Jerry never did that. That's a break that kind of evolved to where we never really talked about it. We just kind of started doing it, and then we're all taking turns, and it's still kind of hanging around. And when we're doing it, and we try challenging each other on that breakdown, where we'll hit a break, Melvin will do something, then we'll hit a break, and then the drummer does something, we'll hit a break, and then I'll do something. And each time we do it, we're always trying to do something else to make the other guy go, whoa, oh crap, what am I going to do now? It's like, he did that. And we also try like making each other laugh. It's like, oh yeah, check this out.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I think the audience digs it too.
Absolutely. I mean, it's you guys create such a good vibe that, I mean, honestly, you could tell how much fun you guys have playing together, and that's something that's like very important. I feel
Jimmy's so good at doing interviews. I've learned this. It's not like we take the time off of him. We have JGB time off. He puts his band, and sometimes I play with the Swag, and then sometimes I put my band at home. So it's constant.
How does the feel differentiate between playing Grateful Dead shows?
When I do Grateful Dead stuff with my band, I have the other guitar player. So I find myself kind of working around them, and I don't fit as much stuff in with Carson band. I think the guitar is a lot more active. It's the only guitar on stage, so therefore I have a lot more places to create spaces and then also fill some spaces. So it's definitely, for me, it's more wide open. It's neat to be singular guitarist. So I think it's really nice.
Yeah, as far as the bass guitar with JGB, I play with my fingers like John Conn did, and then when I do the Grateful Dead stuff, I'm attacking it with a pick like Phil does. Although I'm doing my own thing with it, but still the approach and perpetuating it. And the bass lines in the Dead stuff tend to be busier, where in the JGB stuff, they're a little bit more basic, more whole notes. When we get into those ballads with JGB, I'm just holding whole notes. And when I first got in the group, I had to really hold back. It's like I wanted to do more than I really needed to. And that's one of the great things I learned from Melvin. It's just like less is more with this set of music. It's like, sure, you can fit 8 notes in there, but just one good one, well placed, let it ring, its full value.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still learning stuff. You obviously get in with the base code or the primer code of knowledge, and then you just keep layering down layers of stuff you learn. And I really honestly learned how to solo better by listening to Melvin solos. He's probably one of the best keyboard soloists I've played with, where he really tells a wonderful story inside his playing. And when I witnessed that night after night, I was like, maybe I should do that. So I learned a lot playing with Melvin, and it's great. You keep it in the, in the spirit of doing the Garcia stuff. Some things you can nail exactly note for note, but I think that this band actually does have a lot of musical freedom. It's as much as we can copy something. We also have, as long as it sounds good and it's, fits in there nice. No one says, oh, that wasn't just one. So it's nice. That's a really great thing, because then the music has the opportunity to play.
It's definitely fun playing in this band.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thanks for having us.